Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Rometo and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Well, Happy New Year. I hope that you finished 2017 with a smile on your face and that you're entering 2018 being optimistic and filled with joy. So, and if you're not, now's an opportunity to correct that, right? So we're going to slow down, we're going to tune in, we're going to see what's available for us this week, and it gives us an opportunity to create our week as well by being able to harmonize and synthesize and connect with the universe in a way that allows us to really bring our intention and our focus in. So we have that clarity so we can make the most of this time together. So we do that always with our breath. So if we slow down, we go into our heart, we take 3 long breaths in and out, and with every exhale, we're letting go of any fears or conversation or dialogue about what we think we know or what might be coming up for us. And in an effort in letting go, it then really allows us to get to a place to neutral, where then the universe can speak to us and align with us. So as I go through this process, I hope you're playing along. And then as I start to talk, I hope that you're also listening with your instincts so that as you're listening, you can decide, oh yeah, that's for me. Oh, that's not for me. And in addition, you might be starting to get some additional information or insights for yourself, which is the whole, my hope for you, in that you're able to practice this on your own and you're starting to able to get your own information in a more detailed manner, and that you're starting to use your discernment with it as well. Okay, so let's begin. Let's go into the heart, take 3 long breaths, and let go, and let's open to our week. Okay, so we open with this New Year energy with really feeling, like really being able to have the ability to feel. And part of that has to do with, we have a full moon in Cancer on January 1st. And this full moon is a super moon. And from what I understand, it's like 30% larger. So if you look in the sky tonight, it's going to be 30% larger than normal moons. So as you take in this new energy, you want to really be able to feel it, and you want to be able to, it feels, that's what Cancerian people tend to feel more. They're very sensitive people. They're very heartfelt people. They have a lot of compassion. They are very sensitive towards, to animals and plants and just situations. Cancer people just have this great ability to have empathy for other people. So you may find that you're feeling more empathy towards others, or you're feeling more sensitive in terms of how people are treating you. Maybe your feelings can get hurt a little easier in this next 24 to 48 hours. And just be aware that, that has to do with this overriding full moon energy. And it may be that sometimes we add too much meaning to things and just have the awareness of treating things as information instead of taking them so personal. So just know that this is an opportunity for you to feel a little bit more and then to let it go and not add a lot of meaning to it, okay? All right, so let's look and see what's available for us in the first part of the week. So a lot of opportunity to really take action and to complete a lot of things that you've wanted to get done that maybe you haven't gotten done. Maybe you traveled for the holidays, or maybe you were like me and got hit by Santa brought me the flu bug. And so I didn't get a lot of things done that I wanted to get done. So there's an opportunity this week to really move forward and to complete a lot of things that have been on your mind. And so that you can also then start to move forward. So there's just a lot of momentum happening this week, and being able to clear things and to be able to have things nice and new for the new year. So you've got the time, you've got the energy, you've got the focus, and you have the ability and the desire to make a lot of things happen. It's also an opportunity for you to grab and go for it. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is you're looking to tackle, you'll be able to get that done. And this goes for anything like cleaning out closets, garage, to putting away those Christmas things and those Hanukkah things, and being able to start the new year off right. Okay. You may also find that still that you're invited to things. There may still be this gathering of friendship and gathering of forces, loved ones, and connecting with community. So it still feels like for a lot of us, we're still busy this week, and there may be still some things that we are still hanging on from, again, from the holiday, in that we're finding ourselves connecting with a lot of people and feeling those relationships and enjoying them. So feels like the party's carrying forward is what I want to say. So things are still, there's momentum carrying forward, there's still happiness and joy moving forward. So a lot of us have carried the holiday feelings into this first year, the hustle and bustle and movement. So still lots of activity, lots of things happening. We also have the ability this week to compartmentalize things and to get some things done that are important to us, to kind of like lock and throw the key away and put ourselves in a room, for 4 hours or 6 hours. So I do see that if you need quiet time and you need alone time, that if you ask for that, the universe will give it to you. If you ask for it and set it up in your family or in your career or in your business, you'll get it. So it's just it requires you asking for it and scheduling it and making room for it and then putting into action. So there's no reason why whatever it is that you want to do, you can't do. If it's not happening, it's because you didn't prioritize it. You didn't make it important enough. So just know that at the beginning of this week, you need to write down what's most important to you. What are the things that you have to get done this week, and put other people on notice? I need to do that. And first of all, put yourself on notice that says, I am going to do this. And for those of you that are creating new routines with exercise or waking up at a certain time or going to bed at a certain hour or eating a certain way, that requires time as well. That requires a commitment. So by making these commitments and being clear with them, you're going to be able to carry them through. There's nothing stopping you. In fact, this full moon energy of Cancer is making you sensitive to your needs and to what you need, so that you'll actually take action and feel that pain of, not looking and feeling your best. Feel that pain of being disorganized and feeling out of control and wanting to change it. Feel that pain of your neglect or abuse of yourself or your family, so that you will actually then make the changes. And so you've got this great opportunity coming in this first week in January to absolutely make the changes you need. And whether that means getting yourself in a self-help group or going to AA or just joining a gym, or having quiet time so you can actually get a babysitter in the house, or have your partner watch the kids, or an older child watch the kids, or a neighbor that you're bartering with, they watch your kids, you watch them. There are all these different ways. Solutions are at hand. So if you look and see what you're short of, and maybe you're short on time, maybe you're short on money, and you need, like I said, somebody to watch your kids. You can find somebody else that you can trust and swap, barter with them. You take my kids Monday night, I'll take your kids Tuesday night. And there's 3 or 4 hours that you get alone where your kids are someplace else, and maybe you go to their house and they come to your house, so that they're in their own routines. It makes it easier for everybody, and then you can get a lot done. So just know that there's a solution to whatever your problem is. I'm seeing all sorts of solutions show up this week. All you have to do is focus and ask the question, and be ready for the change, and then you can actually implement it. So this week is total green light to changing your life in the way that you want it, and to be able to manifest it in a way that gives you that sense of like, wow, I'm doing the right thing. I'm moving in the right direction, finally, right? So it's that kind of energy. Okay, let's see what else is in store for us. This is also an easy energy. So there are people that are still on vacation, still enjoying or traveling back, from vacation. So this week is there's still some holiday spirit in this energy and carried over and fun. And so I still feel like a lot of us may be going out to dinner and still collecting and meeting with friends, or still on that deserted island, right? Or on the top of that mountain. So for those of you that are enjoying yourself, keep doing that. And you can still make a list of the things that you want to do when you get home, or the prioritizing of how you want to organize your life and the decisions that it takes for you to be able to implement them, and just go, you know what, that's what I want, and I'm going to do it. I don't see anything blocking anybody's path. It's really more you aligning yourself and saying, that's what I'm going to do, and then just doing it. Yeah, this is where that just do it Nike swoosh. That's a great mantra for us this week. Just do it, and you're really going to get the results that you're looking for. Okay, let's see if there's anything else available for us this week. Okay, the other thing is with this sensitive Cancer full moon, some of us may find out that we've stepped on some other people's toes, and just keep it simple, folks. Okay, if somebody says, hey, you did that to me, or I didn't appreciate, you didn't do this, don't get reactive on them, okay? Just go, wow, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. You can always apologize that it was never your intention. You can always apologize for how somebody feels, right? I'm so sorry you're feeling sad. That wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry you felt left out. That wasn't my intention, right? And that's all. That's it. You don't have to go into story. You don't have to go into dialogue, and it will be done. If you resist, if you fight back, if you give it the, oh my God, here we go again, it can turn into an all-out war, and unneeded, right? Not necessary. So it's just about you being able to be sensitive to somebody else, acknowledging it, and moving on. And it will happen very quickly if you just handle it like that. If you don't, then this thing could turn into just a much bigger deal than it needs to be. Okay, so let's see what else is here for us. So a lot of people are going to be focused about money, focused on what they've spent, what they have, what they don't have. This is a good time to be able to acknowledge where you're at and where you want to go. Not a time to like kind of sit and wallow or beat yourself up, but it's really just about getting facts. So I really see people being able to have the facts about their money, have the facts about where they stand, have the facts about where they want to go. And it feels like having that knowledge gives you the inspiration and the drive to how things can be different, how you want it to be different, how you want to set things up differently. And I see you being able to attract the right partners and the right people in your life to help you do that. So there's a lot of opportunity to connect with resources this week, different people, different ideas about how to move yourself forward. There's a lot of creative energy for you to problem solve and for you to get what you want. So if you spend any time this week problem solving, first of all, seeing where your problems are, and then problem solving, asking for help, you're going to really make some big, quick strides in these ways, okay, in completing things. It feels by the end of the week, a lot of us are just going to, it feels like a very soothing week. It feels happy. Some of you may get some nice big chunks of money in this week towards the end of the week. For some of you, it's going to be very happy. There might be bonuses. There might be income that was expected that shows up. But there's movement again around money. So I feel like there's good movement, money coming in, opportunity coming in. At the end of the week, I just see you kind of soothing yourself, taking care of yourself, laying low, and really enjoying, the end of the holiday season, just feeling, content and happy and full-bellied. And when I think of a full belly, I feel satisfied. I just feel like everything has come together and it's really good. So this is a really yummy, nice week. It feels really positive. I feel like the little bit of anxiety or fears or sensitivities that people might feel can be handled very quickly with just an I'm sorry, a very genuine, feeling empathy for the other person, and that will eliminate any problems that show up. Use empathy very quickly, early on in the conversation, and it will be done. So that's the tip for the week, is just meet this and greet this week with empathy. It will be easy. You're going to be able to have a lot of creative energy. For those of you that are sick, you're going to feel better. For those of you that already feel great, you're going to just like be able to rip this week up, getting things done that you wanted to get done. So all in all, this is a terrific first week moving forward into 2018. Lots of energy, lots of positivity, and all green lights moving forward, which is terrific. All right, you guys, have a wonderful first week of 2018. Thank you for sharing the weekly wake up with me. And if you like it, please share it on social media, share it with your friends, comment below. If you like, go to my YouTube channel. If you've received this in your inbox another way, you can go to my YouTube channel and sign up there and look for my intuitive astrology star signs. For those of you that aren't aware of it, I do a free monthly intuitive astrology where I look at your sign every month. And I have a lot of new things in store this year that I'm going to be sharing with you and rolling out in the next 30 days. So I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Have an amazing year, everybody, and I look forward to sharing it with you.